drinking on some hot tea, hot green tea. And, you know, I'm not sure if you like tea, if tea is one of the things, hot tea is one of the things that you like to consume as a beverage. But personally, I try to drink green tea basically every day, every night after dinner. I'm drinking some form of hot tea because hot green tea, decaffeinated. Key thing with this is decaffeinated. And I've gone through drinking a lot of different teas over the years, but the last few years I've been drinking the green tea decaffeinated because one, I hear it's healthy for you. Two, is the hot tea. And three, what I've felt is it goes in, it's warm, it's hot, it does something inside my digestive system or your digestive system, and it appears, from my perspective, that it cleans up, you know, it packages stuff and gets ready for FedEx delivery, you know, maybe next day and all that, and I'm all cleared out. So it seems like it has healing properties inside of it. So I make it a point to sip on hot tea. It also helps too, whatever I've eaten for dinner. If I don't eat a whole bunch of food, like during the week, I'm usually not eating a lot of food for my dinner meals. The green tea acts as a supplement to help me to feel full. And, you know, I'd say some of these practices came about from getting older and having to be careful about how much I'm eating. My digestive system was having some issues over the last few years, and I had to make some changes to my diet. That's basically the reality. When I was in teens and younger, and even younger 20s, I was eating everything I wanted to eat. Younger 20s, I was eating, like I was drinking tea, but I was drinking Shea Maleben, which is like tea with milk. That's in Arabic. There was a special way to make it. But over time, and then I was drinking the Bigelow teas and some other mint teas and Earl Greys and whatever was available at usually in the free section. And the job I was working, I would taste some of those, and then I had some chamomiles and tried a lot of different varieties. But as time went on, and continuing to drink teas, and my lady was preparing a lot of teas for me to drink, and you know, and a number of teas from Asian teas, a lot of Korean tea, and I like that too. But eventually I graduated to and kind of stuck with, for consistency's sake, green tea. But I will drink other teas if I'm with other people. But anyway, this topic was just about tea, and it's interesting how such a simple product can have such beneficial healing properties to our bodies. And tea kind of fascinates me because it's a bunch of little leaves kind of chopped up, put into a tea bag. I put it in hot water, like boil some water, and it goes in, and it's things inside of that tea that make it just delicious. My aunt used to grow mint tea in her backyard. I mean, she had a small backyard, you know, but she would have, one of the things she did was grow like mint tea. And I remember going there, and that was cold though. She would make tea from the leaves that were grown, and then I think she would boil it in water and things, and put it together, and then add sugar in her style, and it would be chilled, cold mint tea, and it was delicious. So yeah, tea is good. As I gotten older, and I'm sure others can relate to this, I realized that too much of the normal tea can bring upon things like heartburn and acid reflux and these types of things. So I'm careful how much regular tea I drink. But the green tea has just been perfect. Yeah. So that's it. Wanted to share a little bit about tea. I do recommend like Hyunmi Nokcha, which is green tea, and or rice-based green tea. I think it's rice-based in Korean. I do recommend if you Lipton varieties. I recommend you try a bunch of different teas if you haven't. Explore, enjoy, and especially for the younger folks, take some time and get a feeling for what you like, because time moves on, and as life moves on, some things that we could have done when we were a lot younger, it seems like things start getting a little more restrictive, I'm going to say, from a dietary perspective as we get older. But that's okay if you've already eaten, like I've eaten the world of foods and enjoy teas and everything. So now me drinking my simple basic green tea every day is delightful, it's delicious, it's wonderful.